Hi, welcome to today's video. Thought I'd come out and do a bit of painting today. Actually got some sunshine, some clouds, and that's what I'm interested in today, is the clouds up there. And I've always liked this little view across here. So we're all set up. We'll go through our colours and things in a minute and get started. I've got some terps in there, a bit of Michael Harding painting medium there, which is terps and stand oil mixture, which I often make myself. We've got the buff titanium white, cadmium yellow, lemon yellow, Naples yellow, cadmium red, that's a magenta, Indian red, raw sienna, raw umber, violet, ultramarine blue, manganese blue, cobalt blue, and a little bit of ivory black over there in the corner, and that's how I lay my palette out for painting. It's the sky and the clouds I'm very interested in today, and almost did that view down that track there, which I really like. I've done a drawing of that before and I really like it, so I was very tempted to do that, but I want to do something quite small and simple today, sort of just a sort of 20 minutes, something like that, just to get back into it again after a long period of not being out painting other than sketching due to the weather. So let's get started. Got quite a nice tree, just keeps nice and low. Carn Brea's up there, that sweeps across like that, and this is all the foreground. So we're using raw umber and ultramarine blue here. Just want to get this an idea where that dark shape is there, and there's a dark line, trees running up there, reddish area here where there's some like hedgerow which is glowing quite red, quite like that, and then here we've got this green. Carn Brea's glowing in the sun over there, and lay that across there. I'm going to keep this quite dark for the moment. There's a little bit of that poking through there, you see, which is what I want. Nice. I'm going to put the paint on a bit thicker here, just to let's do Carn Brea, as it sweeps up a bit more like that. It's just catching the sun on that side there actually, and here it's more of a, it's got some yellow there. I wouldn't normally put this in now, but I don't want the colours to go. It's actually quite nice. I just want to try and keep those in while they're there, you see. As it drops on that side, it's sort of more like that. And just get some more in that field down here. That goes across there, and then over here start to pick up a bit of that cool green, grey green in here, like that. I've just sort of blocked this area in here. So we've got Carn Brea there, and this nice tree shape here, and I've just put something in to indicate some of these quite an abstract scene actually so far. I quite like that. That's what we're looking at. That's what we're trying to get in there. So we've sort of basically we've done that with the scene and zoomed in a bit more. So let's see how we get on. Let's continue. Let's get some of that manganese type colour in. I've got some terps on the brush, but I don't want the I don't want it to get too wet on the board, so I would probably paint a little bit thicker. This is the Rosemary Classic Filbert, which I'm using now. It's really quite nice. I've got my brush roll here all loaded up. This is the Rosemary Plein set, which I bought courtesy of the Buy Me a Coffee donation page. So thanks very much to my supporters. It's the first chance I've had to really get out and use these properly. So I've used a few of them up to this point, but not all of them. So I'm going to try a few more out today. As it goes right up there, we've got cobalt. I'm going to put that in now at the top, so I'm not quite like that. Let's just get that something in there quickly. I think it might rain, might have a bit of rain in a second, so try and get a few of these clouds in here now. That's quite nice, but we need to get something in, don't we? We've got a dark area up top. So this is like the buff titanium with violet and a dirty brush. So that's that cloud up there, which is quite dark. All along here, let's just get something in. And then we can refine it a bit more as we go. Now, see, that's a big area of cloud now. So let's just concentrate where we're at here now. So cutting into this tree, and it sort of takes a shape like that. There's Carn Brea, and that's a bit softer, the slope down. This is where we're at the moment. We've been going for about probably 15 minutes or so now, 10-15 minutes, something like that. Obviously the clouds are changing really quickly, so you really just sort of it's an impression of what you're seeing. It's not like you're painting a photograph, so it's doesn't have to be too accurate. You're getting just an idea of what you're seeing. So I'll do a little bit more, perhaps a smaller brush, and highlight some of these areas down here. And the flies just decided to join me now. They seem to be attracted by the linseed oil in the paint. There's a nice bit that's sort of like this up here. Perfect day for painting clouds, I have to say. Yeah, a nice bit of colour in there would be quite nice. It's sort of dark up there, isn't it? This darkness has sort of dropped down a bit more now. That in there. Without that, not a lot happening up top there, so I just need to get that lemon yellow and plenty of thick paint in there. That's just sort of catching there, and then the violet then in the cloud takes over here, you see. Yeah, that's better. It's got a nice sort of grey feel to it. Running across here. Something like that. This is like a composite, just a mixture of all the things we've seen this morning put together in the sky. You can see how much it changes every time we sort of look back at this sky. So what we've got is we've just got an impression of what we've seen throughout this little sketching, this little oil painting session. And now that I have to go back into the landscape now, because this area here, where is it? Can't see my finger. That area running across there is glowing a bit more sort of sienna, raw sienna now with a bit of orange in it. So I'm going to put that in now before it goes. Just catching the top of there, wasn't it, that sun? Something like that. Full lanes. We've got Carn Brea, the monument at the top there. And let's just pick out a few little details that we can see in the landscape below. Quite like this area here, but it definitely just needs to be sharpened up a little bit. Now just putting through these sort of trees in here on this tree line. To alter the shape, we've got quite a nice mast here, which I've just noticed, which pokes up through there, and I'll put that in because that's quite nice actually, like that. Thicken the paint here to go over the top of that white. Tree shape a bit more like that. That's where the wind forces it to grow like that, you see. It's quite important to get that got a nice light colours there, it's quite nice. The orange is back, running through there, and right across there as well. Let's just reintroduce that monument at the top. In here we just drop a few of those in, that was really good fun actually. I enjoyed that a lot. It's great to be back out with the oil paints and the French easel. So this is Carn Brea, viewed from the track near Connor Downs, and really enjoyable. Sort of been here for about an hour so with the video in and that, so it's probably about 25 minutes painting, and it's really good fun. I enjoyed that a lot. So just have a quick look at the textures on the surface here. This is just an MDF panel coated with acrylic primer, white acrylic primer, and just something I've had ready to come out for just this type of plein air painting session, where there's nothing too detailed, just a quick in and out job if the weather was good, which it was today. And there's Carn Brea at the back there, and it's that really, yeah, I really enjoyed this shape of that tree, which catches the wind. Carn Brea at the back, which catches the sunlight on the right hand side there, and shadow on the left, and the hill across there. You've got the mast, you can just about see a little hint of the mast, Full Lane's mast just here running up there, and you've got these vertical masts, or these like telegraph poles which overlap the horizon line, and I really like that. So it links the landscape into the sky, and that's that. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching as always, and thank you very much for your support throughout the year, last year, and let's hope we can have a great 2024. All the best. Bye for now.